Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with your love reading for the week of September 15th through 21st. We're going to go ahead and get some look at that. Yeah, get some energies coming out here. As always, just as a reminder, my readings are general in nature and may or may not resonate for everybody. So please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. And for those of you that are liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. And thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, for supporting the channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you. The community is growing so quickly, and that couldn't happen without you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for sharing energy with me. All right, what does Aquarius need to know regarding... Oh, that one wants to come out. Oh, there's two. Oh, all right. Sometimes, Aquarius, these messages come out, and I kind of just wonder, where is Spirit going with this? Yeah, wow. So you got some pretty amazing energies. And then in the supporting cards, there's a little bit of kind of tough love. All right, Aquarius. What else we got here? Well, Spirit wants the bottom card as well. All right, Aquarius. So to begin the reading, you have the Nine of Wands. Now, Wands is all about your passions, Aquarius. So you are really noticing that there are times, especially this week, where love is requiring hard work. It's not easy, Aquarius. There's, he really, in this card, he's got all the wands behind him. He has one wand in his hand, and he's really just noticing that now he or she, this isn't gender specific, just kind of putting out there what the card is showing, right? Just noticing that love is hard work, that there is a lot of work required, and Spirit is indicating that it is time for you this week, Aquarius, to really focus in on yourself, on improving yourself, on really working towards what it is that you are wanting, opening up, showing up in that space, in that capacity of what it is that you are wanting, becoming that person that you would like to have a relationship with. The idea here that Spirit is putting out, Aquarius, is that when you are exuding, that is the word that is coming through, exuding what it is that you are looking for, as far as being open, as far as being honest, as far as being faithful. Why did those words come through? I'm not sure, but that's what Spirit's putting through here, that is what you will find in return. And when that is what you are expecting, when that is what you are assuming, what your assumptions surround around other people, that is what you will find, Aquarius. You get what you are looking for. So if you are looking for a past relationship to kind of have a rerun or a reboot, right, then that is what you will find. If you are looking for or assuming that somebody is going to cheat or everybody cheats, that is what you are going to find, Aquarius. And so for those of you that this resonates with, there's a potential, Spirit is indicating that you might be making this love hard, this relationship hard, during this time, and it's time to really focus back on some of these messages come through so quickly it's hard to keep up. Focus back in on you and being that person that you would like to have as a partner, right? Not obviously you becoming that person, Aquarius, but showing up in those qualities, showing up in those ways that you would like for another to show up for you. We get what we give out, Aquarius. And also, I mean, we're a mirror where everything is mirrored back to us, it's reciprocated back to us. So if we are very, very open, very loving, very trusting, faithful, then we can assume that that's what's going to come back to us, be mirrored back to us, Aquarius. So Spirit is indicating that that is where you need to be. Make sure that you are not making love hard. Make sure that you are not making this relationship hard. Focus in, see what it is that you are assuming about others, about your relationships, about love in your life, and see if those assumptions are actually, helping you or hindering you in the love department, Aquarius. The next card that you've got here, Aquarius, is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is indicating that there is a steady love or a steady relationship that is on the horizon, almost as if Spirit is like, okay, Aquarius, once you really, really get into, kind of dig in and decide what it is that you want, pay attention to, notice what your assumptions are, what you are assuming about others, what you are assuming about love, what you are assuming about relationships. If you are bringing the past in, kind of carrying that excess love baggage or carnage with you into new relationships or into this existing relationship, if you're in one, when you notice that and when you begin to improve upon that, when you begin to put yourself in a different light, in the relationship in a different light, or your partner in a different light, making different assumptions, allowing for different and new and beautiful to come in, then this gift is here, Aquarius. This gift, I am gifting you this pentacle, this steady love, this steady relationship, this beautiful, beautiful kind of prosperity or abundance within relationship, right? I'm giving you this big golden pentacle here to show and to give you kind of a medal, a gift of all of the hard work that you have done and how that does get to bloom and blossom into your life, Aquarius. So Spirit is indicating, once you decide if you are making this relationship or this love hard, when you do the work, then there is a gift for you right here. Spirit is bringing that in. And for some of you, this relationship is hard work. Love is hard because it is not right. It is time to walk away. And these supporting cards here are all kind of indicating that, Aquarius. Timing was off. So maybe that timing was off, feeling a little taken for granted. So Aquarius, it may just be that this relationship feels hard. That love feels hard. Back to the Nine of Wands here, right? This is all about your passion. When we're passionate for things, a lot of times it feels very, very easy. It's very in flow. It works runs very smoothly right now. I'm not saying that relationships do, because relationships do take work. They are give and take. They are about, making kind of meeting in the middle ground, right? And coming together to create something beautiful. Now, when that feels hard, when it's requiring that hard work, when it doesn't feel easy, again, easy kind of being a word that doesn't always fit, right? But it may be time to walk away. So for those of you that resonates for, really, again, focus in on why this relationship, for if it currently is feeling hard, why love is feeling hard. Notice, is it past its shelf life? Is it time to move on for new beginnings and for something that is more aligned with you to come in? And maybe just the timing was off. Maybe there was just something that needed to happen. Maybe you needed to focus back in on yourself, Aquarius, which is what is being indicated throughout here, and kind of really go back and see what your assumptions are, see what baggage you are bringing in to new relationships, or into, if you're single looking for a relationship, what your assumptions are about people, about love, about relationships in your life, and see if that, is really, really kind of making it so that the timing isn't now, because there's work for you to do. And then for some of you also, you're feeling taken for granted. So if you're feeling taken for granted, notice, where is it? Why is it? Are you giving too much, Aquarius? Is that what it is? Are you giving too much? Spirit is kind of giving me an image here of a cup half empty versus the cup half full kind of idea. So if you're giving too much, Aquarius, it is time to really set some boundaries, really go back and, kind of take an inventory of sorts of where it is that you're giving, why you're feeling taken for granted, and maybe kind of come back, step back from that just a little bit, and really, really start assuming that your partner, look at those assumptions that you're holding. If you're holding an assumption that you're always giving and your partner's always taking, maybe, start to rewrite those assumptions, those ideas that you're having, those limitations that you're putting on it, and really rewrite those so that it is more of an equal give and take, so you aren't feeling taken for granted or giving from an empty cup, Aquarius. And also, there's two here. And this goes right along with the reading here, Aquarius. Spirit is indicating that it is time for some solitude, for some you time, for really, really going back internally, inside, and noticing what are the thoughts that come through. What is it that you are expecting, right? We need to have hopeful expectations. Spirit is indicating through our assumptions, through our thoughts, what it is that we are thinking or believing currently about relationships, and whether that is current or whether that is past beliefs or past ideas that are coming in that are actually really not helping you, Aquarius. So Spirit is indicating that we do need to have solitude. We do need to have some time by ourselves. We do need to focus on what it is that is going on, why love feels hard, why this relationship doesn't feel easy, what might be bringing that in, and then work to rewrite that, work to improve that, work to improve yourself, Aquarius, because we can't change other people, but we can improve ourselves, and we can improve our thoughts, and our assumptions of others, which in turn does have a snowball effect and does help them to actually become, in a sense, right? Because Spirit keeps saying, Cat, reminds them that we cannot change others, but we can change our assumption of how others show up in our lives, which does bring improvement. And then also focus on that positivity, which is all about, this whole reading is all about positivity in a roundabout way. It's all about focusing in on what it is that you are actually creating. Now, with that being said, Aquarius, at the same time, we do not want to focus be so laser focused on just one little thing, because when we focus so hard on one aspect, Aquarius, there is a big, big world, or a big sea out there, right? There's a lot of different little fish, meaning different people, different personalities, diversity. There's a lot of stuff out there. When we focus so intently on one thing, Aquarius, sometimes we do not see other things that are going around us. So Spirit is saying, yes, focus, yes, improve, yes, kind of look at this, notice if it's time to walk away, really, really notice, and be on the lookout for that gift that Spirit is bringing in. But don't focus so intently that you're losing sight of or missing other beautiful possible things that are coming in, positive things, possibilities around you, and that gift that's coming in. Because when we focus so intently, we don't always see kind of other things that are going on around us, and we may miss the gift, which Spirit is indicating is going to come in the form of some kind of an improvement in your relationship, in your love life, in yourself, which blossoms out and again has that snowball effect with others, right? They see that difference, and they are potentially at the same time given permission to show up in a different light as well, Aquarius. But Spirit is indicating to really, yes, focus in on what it is, have the solitude, go within, notice what's going on, and stay in positivity, and don't be so laser focused that you're missing the gifts and all of the other beautiful things that are coming in. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. Again, it does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That would be a positive hooray moment for me. And the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.